Welcome back. Hello, my Scoopy Scooperini. What are you? It
Hello,
looks like
Scooperini.
that shake looks like you blended up dog poop.
I knew you were gonna say something about it. It's actually coffee. It's my own homemade shaken brown espresso.
Because you just love shaking your ass.
I love shaking my ass. Exactly. That's a Sabrina Carpenter reference for anyone who doesn't know what that means for Dunkin' Donuts. Feel free to sponsor us.
Please, somebody
Hello,
throw us a
Scooperini.
bone.
God, yeah, any bone. Like a milk bone would be fine. I would do something for dogs.
I mean, yeah, we're not picky. Beggars
No.
cannot be choosers. Right now, we're not desperate, but we're open for business.
We are.
Scoopy, I've missed you. I haven't talked to you like voice to voice in weeks. I feel like maybe like days,
Well,
but
I don't know if we've talked on the phone or anything during the week last week.
I don't think we did.
I think it was last time we talked to each other was on the pod.
Oh my God.
I know.
Obviously, we text each other, but
Yeah, all day, every day, for the most part.
it's been a while.
I missed your voice.
I
I'm
miss
so
your
excited for
voice,
today's
too.
episode.
I've been looking forward to it all day.
Me too.
I woke up and I was like, oh my God, it's Sunday. It's the pod day.
Today's the day, the sun is shining, the tank is clean.
And we are getting out of here. Speaking of which, do we have a list compiled of our voice stems?
Voice stems. And do we have a list? I fear that my list is far too long.
I don't know how, I think mine's,
But I know that a lot of ours overlap.
yeah, I think I have at least 10, but no more than like 15. But what does voice stems mean?
I don't know. I don't know. Like things that run around in your head or like things that you quote all the time.
I guess I just, did you hear that?
Did you just burp?
I did.
My computer froze and then I thought I heard it, but then I was like, I'm gonna wait this out because I think it might be stuck.
Oh, that was me. I'm so burpy lately. I don't really know what that is. Just
I
a
don't
lot.
know.
It's
Just
just
a lot.
it's just who I am. Well, also I had a Coke today, so that could be it.
I'm getting targeted for like the Sprite challenges on TikTok right now. And my entire feed is people just burping.
I've seen those, and the amount of Sprite you have to drink for that makes me like I don't think I would just burp. I would vomit. Like it would be a projectile.
I want to try it whenever you're in town a couple weeks.
Oh no.
I want to do it together.
Okay, well let's get like a waste basket handy
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that.
because I will. I'm a vomiter. I'm a thrower upper. I'm a
You are,
puke.
and like
I'm a puker.
you are, and the burps that come from those are violent, and we're already violent pukers.
It's gonna be so loud. I mean, I'll never say
Yeah.
no. Clearly, this is my year of yes. I've decided I'm not going to say no to anything pending safety and finances. But if I can make it work, I'm just going to do it.
I'll do that with you.
Like, why not? Like, someone asks you, like, hey, let's go on a trip. Okay. If I can make it work, I'll make it work. You want to try a
Yeah.
new restaurant? Yes, I want to try a new restaurant. You want to switch up your meals that you always get at your favorite restaurant? Yeah, I'll change it up. Want to go through McDonald's? They've never asked me this, but when they do and they say, you want to supersize it? I'm going to say, fuck yeah.
Really living on the edge.
But for whatever reason, they never asked me that question.
Is that a question they're supposed to ask? Like Chick-fil-A is like my pleasure?
Well, no,
Are
it's
they
not
supposed
like
to ask to supersize it?
No, but they sometimes do. Like that's where the documentary Super Size Me came from. Like he only ate fast food and it showed his health afterwards. But like if the McDonald's drive-through ever asked him, "Do you want to supersize it?" He had to say yes.
Oh, okay.
So
I see.
supersize me. However,
Super size me.
I'm not looking to get
Not
supersized.
really.
I'm looking to get super undersized.
You gotta be careful about that. Super snatched.
Well, now you're still frozen. Oh, no, you're not. Well, you're just
I'm
making the same
making
face.
my, my, my face was just frozen.
Am I frozen?
No, you're moving now. And I have all white. Why did you get so close to the camera?
You go, am I frozen? You didn't move. So, like I was like, yeah, you're frozen, and then you blinked. And I was like, oh wait. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, Toast. That so concerning. You're still frozen, by the way. God damn
I
it.
think I'm going to freeze again. God damn it.
Okay, well, let's hop into it. Let's get into today's epi.
Okay.
You want to go to our
I'm
vocal
ready.
stems? So, what we were talking about
Yeah.
earlier, essentially, these are movie quotes or TV quotes that you say on like a weekly basis. And we compiled our own. Our own?
Our own lists.
Yeah. You want to go first?
I'm gonna let you go first.
Okay.
Are we
My
gonna
first,
alternate?
we can alternate. But
Okay.
if we have the same ones, we'll both scream Yahtzee.
Okay. All right.
Okay. My first one is from Christmas Vacation. I don't know, Margot.
Yahtzee! Why is the carpet all wet, Todd?
I don't know, Margot. So good.
So good. All right. That was obviously one of mine, both of those lines.
Yeah.
And well, I got another one from Christmas Vacation. And it's whenever Cousin Eddie goes, "Are you serious, Clark?"
Oh, dang it. That's a good one. And he's like, are you serious,
I
Clark?
say that all the time. All the time. And sometimes people don't know what I'm talking about. They're like, "My name's not Clark."
What is the
You
other
serious,
one?
Clark?
That's a good one. Where's the other one? Oh, and he's like, really nice, Clark.
Real nice.
Real nice. We always say that.
We do. I
Or,
didn't realize that was from Christmas Vacation, I guess.
or
Oh, he goes,
really nice.
real nice, Clark.
Yeah, or it's shitter's full.
That movie is just so good.
The classic.
All right, your turn.
You didn't go. Oh, you
Did I
did.
not say, "Are you serious, Clark?"
Sorry, you did.
Are you serious, Clark?
Okay, mine is from Holes. I'm
God
tired of
damn
this,
it.
Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad.
I had that one too.
Say Yahtzee.
Yahtzee! Yahtzee. Okay.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay.
All right. Mine is from Harry Potter. And it's
Ah, I almost put that on there, but I didn't know how to spell it.
I literally
Ah,
spelled it like avocado, but with A's.
Abracadabra. Honestly, yeah, I do that also anytime I see a long, skinny stick or something, and I'll put it to my fingers.
Mhm.
Uh, uh-huh.
Yes. Yes. Yes, yes,
That's a good
yes.
one. Um, okay, I'm not gonna, from the rest of the time, I'm not gonna say where it's from until afterwards.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not fucking leaving.
I'm not fucking leaving.
I'm not fucking leaving. Wolf of Wall Street.
Wolf of Wall Street. All right. Yeah. Oh God. There's just so many. I actually don't know if this is a quote from, but I say, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Just Christopher
I don't
Walken.
know if he actually says that in anything, but I say it all the time in his voice. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Have you seen Christopher Walken's SNL skit with Will Ferrell and it's called Cowbells?
I don't know.
You need to, it's one of the most classic skits, like it's super well known and it's hilarious. And it's Christopher Walken just saying, "You gotta give me more cowbells." It's so funny. You would love it.
All right, I'll check it out.
Um, my next one, that'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Trick.
Shrek.
Oh. All right, this one's an easy one. But
I was gonna
what?
say maybe we should say it and the other person has to guess where it's from if we don't already know.
Okay.
Okay, continue.
Okay. All right. Bye, buddy. Hope
All
you
right,
find your dad.
Elf.
Yeah, that was an easy one.
That's a good one. This one, I'm gonna do two from the same movie because justice is justice and France is France. The next one, you are under arrest for the murder of Pierre Duquette. Pierre Duquette. The case is closed.
Pink Panther.
Ah, yeah.
Pink Panther.
Pink
That's
Panther is
such a
one
good
of
one.
my most favorite movies. Like, it just holds up.
It does. Um, I like this one a lot. Um, oh, brother, this guy stinks.
It's from SpongeBob.
Wait, I have another one. I have another one too.
My
And
leg!
my leg.
I knew you were going to say that. What's also funny is that we weren't allowed to watch SpongeBob. So all of these
Mm-mm.
are just like quick little sound bites we've heard throughout the years where we're like, funny.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm gonna hold on to that one. Um, I'm just gonna do two more because we're getting a little long.
Okay. I have three more that I want to do, and then I'll be done.
Okay. Wah wah wee wah, king of the castle, king of the castle.
Yahtzee. King of the castle. King of the castle.
King of
That's
the
mostly when we're talking about Archie.
I know. That's only when I'm talking about Archie. I've never used that quote to like reference anything else. It's only when he's on
No,
the
I guess not.
couch and he's just like sitting
Mhm.
so straight up.
Yep. King of the castle. King of the castle. All right. Yoo-hoo! Big summer blood.
I don't think I have any like We keep going in separate times. That's from Frozen. I don't have that on mine. Hilarious.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Um, I don't know if you're gonna have this. This is something that Chad and I say a lot because we watched. Let me just see if you guess it. Sing to me, Christine.
Oh God,
Chris.
Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah. We sing it to each other all the time. Christine. Or we'll like have full conversations where I'm like, why did you not do the dishes?
Oh my God, that's cute.
Sometimes it's funny.
I
Um,
like it.
okay, you go one more. I'll go, and then you go again.
Okay. You just fold it in.
That's a good
If you
one.
say fold it in one more time, I don't know what to tell you. It's written down. It just says fold it in.
You just fold it in. Schitt's Creek. Hilarious.
But Schitt's Creek is one of the best shows.
It really is.
Truly.
It took me like 2 tries to get into it, but once I did, it was hilarious.
So good.
I'm happy I stuck it out. Um, Sandy.
Grease.
I don't even
John
know.
Travolta.
I don't even know when I say that though, but it comes up a lot.
You do say that a lot.
Like I don't know in what context I like feel the need to pull it out, but it works every time.
It does. It's always perfect.
It really is.
All right, my last one is and 2 shots of vodka.
Oh, that's good. These are good. I had to like go and like look some things up. That's not even from a movie though. That's
Yeah.
from like a tutorial.
Yeah, it's how to make a drink. And she pours in like the entire bottle of vodka. She goes, and 2 shots of vodka. So no, that was my reference for whenever I was a bartender. I would just follow
Yeah.
her lead in my brain.
I mean, they can't get mad about more liquor than they can't get mad about it.
No,
My
never had any
last one,
complaints.
my last one is gonna be an old classic, which it's been a newer vocal stem. This is the skin of a killer, Bella.
Oh my God. Look.
So it's
I was gonna say and retort back to that. Bella, where you been, Loca?
it's where the hell have you been? Redo it.
Damn it. Bella, where the hell you been, Loca? Oh man, I had that on my list and then I erased. Oh wait, no, I have it. But I didn't have the where the hell you been. I did get
Except
so excited.
you go ah! Oh, that's funny.
Oh,
I have one more.
I have one more.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, I do. My favorite, Scooter.
That one's good too. I almost did a She's a Man one where it's like word G man, but it's
Oh, that's a good one.
word G money or
Or
breakfast
we say that one. I
We
made
do.
breakfast, darling.
breakfast.
Or the one where they're in the bar shows, and I see you for what you truly are, which is ugly.
We're done.
We're done.
That whole movie is just quotable. It's so good.
It is. Okay, that was my last one.
Okay, my last one is what do you mean you don't eat no meat?
You do say that. My big
Mom,
fat Greek wedding.
mom and I say that a lot
Hmm.
because mom's vegan.
Yeah. She's not vegan, she's pescatarian.
She's
She eats
pescatarian.
fish.
And then the occasional steak.
And the occasional slab of butter when she just has to have some.
And the occasional just like chunk of Parmesan cheese. She lives
Yeah,
on the edge.
yeah. She does. She says yes when she wants to.
Yeah, she's a yes girl when it's good for her.
Hmm.
Uh,
No.
I can't
That
stop.
startled me. That's such a baby verb.
I'm well, I can't burp on my own. I've never learned.
It's true. You can
So
do that.
I have to pound my chest to get anything out. Oh, I have been meaning to talk to you about Archie's pet hotel review.
Oh, yeah.
So he went to the pet hotel for like 4 nights, and I picked him up on Thursday morning. And she was like, "Oh, Archie did really well. He was a little finicky about his food, which is to be expected. He made a couple friends, and she started naming off all the dogs that he liked to hang out with. And then she was like, but yesterday I had to pull him out, and I out of group play. And I go, why? And she goes, well, we had a little bit of a humping problem. He wouldn't stop humping, and then she goes, well, come to think of it, it was kind of like a group hump, so kind of like an orgy." And I was like, oh, not my boy. My boy.
Archie.
Which he does. He's a humper when
He gets excited.
he gets really excited and then he really just clings. And I already know what he did. I already know afterwards he was ashamed of himself because it's not what you do. But he was part of an orgy while mom was out of town. And I just couldn't believe it.
I mean, he's not the innocent little boy you thought he was.
No, that's what he's into.
That's what he does.
That's his preference, his orgies.
Hmm.
He has to
That's
have
what he
a
does.
it's it's a whole new take on group play. Like, are you kidding me? Like, good Lord.
So now he has a note in his file, likes to partake in group humping sessions.
Yeah.
Please keep an eye on.
Yeah, star star humper, star star. Like big bold humper. Well, so when I picked him up, I saw that you can drop cats off there. They have their own little like catio and like a patio.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Uh-huh. And I thought about it, but I think Teeny would just rule the roost there, and I think that he would make a lot of enemies.
I don't think cats should be allowed to play with each other if they don't know each other.
Well, I don't know if they're playing, but they are for sure like they were stacked on top of each other, and then they were allowed like they can go in and out of their
No,
areas. But I
no.
really I Teeny would just be a dictator. I know he would. He would plot a war.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah. Teeny has a heart of gold. He gets obsessive.
Hmm. That's a way to put it.
He's just obsessive, and then it turns a little dark.
A little violent.
Yeah, like yeah. If I allowed him to, he would be on my hand, just mouthing me, mouth around my hand, not biting, but he wants to be there. He wants to be one with me.
Hmm.
All right. Great
That's
input.
fine. I don't have cat. I don't like cats. So I don't really have a lot to say about that.
You are gonna get a cat. I think a cat is the perfect person for you because you are a bed dweller. You like to sleep for
I
long
have
periods of
dogs that
time.
bred that dwell in the bed with me.
I think a cat would really do you good. And I think that a cat would really whip that house into shape.
It doesn't me whip into shape.
It does. I think Nellie needs to be met with equal force.
I don't know if it would happen in her lifetime. She would destroy a cat. It would not
Well,
be a harmonious household.
oh, well then after
I
Nellie
might
goes,
get Bruce a baby
but then
if
that
the time
that
comes.
baby, that baby would control Bruce.
He kind of needs it. He needs some direction.
He needs some guidance.
He does. He's just a baby himself.
I think a cat's the perfect thing for him.
I think so too.
Yeah,
I concur. Ow.
perfect. We'll be on the hunt whenever Nellie decides to go because she's not just gonna die. She's gonna
She's
choose.
she's she's not gonna go anytime soon.
No,
That
but
girl's gonna live forever.
she's also just gonna be like, I'm out. It's my,
I'm over this.
I'm over this bitch. I'm out of here. I'm on to
My
bigger and
control
better
is over.
things.
I'm done
Buzz.
patrolling for this bitch.
Moving on. Um, the next thing I wanted to talk about was to bring back bullying.
You better be careful what you say about that.
No, 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 you're gonna agree with me. You will agree with me. I saw this TikTok of this girl. I think I sent it to you actually.
You did about the book.
This girl, woman, said, like, I grew up in a really, like, Christian household where, like, sex was supposed to be so bad and nothing was ever talked about and we're very, very modest and all these things. She was like, and then you grow up to be like a writer who writes books about a fucking teddy bear that goes down on you.
Yeah.
Like a teddy bear that comes to life and goes down on you. That that woman should have been bullied. She should have been immediately told that is so concerning, disgusting. You're gross. You're Something's wrong with you. If you're looking at a fucking teddy bear and you're like, "Hmm, I bet I would love that."
Isn't that like the movie Ted? I've never actually seen the movie Ted, either
Well,
any of them, but I feel like that she took it from that.
I mean, maybe, but I think Ted is like a raunchy character anyway. I think the teddy bear is like a teddy bear, like a child's toy.
No.
Like you're disgusting, you deserve to be bullied. I'm sorry. I don't care. You need to be bullied out of society for that one. No one. Well, then a part of me though, I was like, I kind of want to read this book. I want to see what you said. But I'm not going to give her money. I'm not going to encourage that shit.
Well, I mean, there was like 12,000 likes on there, so maybe she's got a following.
Yeah, freaks.
Don't yuck someone else's yum.
I'll yuck that. Everyone should yuck that yum. That's disgusting. Like, write about what happened to vampires? You know, what happened to 100-year-old vampires like Edward Cullen? That was pushing it.
Oh, God, it was so good though.
It was so good though. And we're not freaks for that. Don't yuck that yum.
Yeah, don't yuck our yum.
I'll yuck yours though. Ah, just involves a fucking teddy bear, you gross human being. Um, anything else you want to chit chat with me about?
I did. You reposted this this TikToky about this woman talking about like she's making jokes that like people need to be deported, but it's like talking about people who give their babies full-sized meals or something. It's just random shit, just stuff that annoys her basically. Couples that call themselves babes, and she goes, people that say easy peasy lemon squeezy. I say easy peasy lemon squeezy.
You would be
I
deported.
literally said it earlier. I was taking the dog's collars off after our walk, and I go, "All right, girly pop, come here, squally gal." And then I popped it off, and I go, "See, easy peasy, lemon squeezy."
See, when I let Archie out, like I'll say like, "Come on, we got to be quick, quick like a cat, quick like a cat," and then I'll be like, "We must make haste. We must make haste," and then we'll run down the stairs together.
That's why he runs around all the time when he's on his leash, because he's making haste.
He's quick like a cat,
Quick like cat, quick like cat.
quick like a kitty cat meow meow.
Oh, I have one more vocal stem.
Okay,
I'm
what is
sorry.
it?
It's pretty good.
You say that so often that I didn't know you were already going into that.
I can't believe it's my first one on my list.
God, okay, Larry David. He makes another appearance on the
God.
pod.
I love Larry David.
Love me some LD.
It's so good.
You do say that
pretty
so
good.
often.
I
Pretty,
do.
pretty good.
Yeah.
No, that's funny. I love the trend. I think but also like that proves to you that nobody has a unique experience. Like everyone thinks that they are the only ones that reference that, or their family is the only quirky family that references movies. And you just show like these videos show that we are not unique at all. No one has a unique
It's true.
experience. I sent this thing to Chad of like it's Killian Murphy like just looking blank face, and it's like me when I'm waiting for someone to respond to my fun fact with a wait, really? And I can tell them no. And Chad was like, so does everyone do that? Does everyone have that experience?
They must.
They must. We're all just in this, we're all just little ants in the ant farm.
Yep, in a simulation being watched by the aliens above.
I really hate to say it that I realize
Actually, they're in the ocean, but they're also everywhere.
we're not going to get off on an alien tangent. I'm going to finish my thought. I'm going to finish my thought.
Yeah.
I didn't know that The Sims was short for simulation
I did know that.
until like a year ago. I had no idea why they were called The Sims, but then it was like a simulation.
What if in The Sims we're actually controlling someone in real life? Somewhere.
See, I don't like that because some people intentionally put their Sims on fire or
I used to do
intentionally
that.
starve them. You did that?
I think I would. Well, if I saw something on fire, I wouldn't stop it.
Didn't you used to make pools with no way out and you'd make them
I don't
jump
think I
in?
could figure out the ladder. No, I would never do that. I didn't like them thrashing around.
Oh,
That's
just
horrifying.
burning. Just burning.
Well, it was hard to turn off the fire. Sometimes I would run out of cheats, and I would be like, "Well, I'll make you again. Well, let's wait for the Grim Reaper." Another one bites the dust.
Literally restart. That's so sad. Are you gonna be watching the Oscars tonight?
I am.
Me
I
too.
am gonna watch it. Okay, good. We can take notes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm excited. We need to take notes on outfits, and I'm gonna compile a list, or I'll find a list of all the winners, and I want to watch all the winners' movies.
Ooh. Okay.
Ooh, ah. Sounds like a fun
That's
idea.
from the Grinch.
Yeah. That's it. I'm not going. Dang, I should have done my jury duty, dirty.
I know. Joey Duty.
Joey duty, jury duty. Blackmail, pink slip, jury duty. Yee, 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 yee. Okay.
Before we go,
Okay.
I have an update for my Hinge.
From my hinge.
From Hinge. All right, so I am not very good at filing through these. How many do I have on here?
Because you have so many likes. You have
Because
so many.
so many suitors.
You went cross-eyed just then.
So many suitors. Everybody loves me.
How many do you actually have, though?
70 on the dot.
Nice.
Well, actually, those are a couple of messages, so 68.
Oh, I thought you were gonna hit over 100.
No, well, I mean, if I didn't filter through like at least every other day and get rid of a couple, there's just too many. The ones that really stick out to me, I X.
A lot of frogs, not a lot of princes. Am I right?
0 princes.
No, a lot of toads, not a lot of princes.
0 princes, lots of toads.
Lots of toads.
But one in particular today specifically stuck out. He liked me right before we started the pod. Just a little background. Oh my god, where'd he go? Oh, okay. I thought he changed his shit. God, he's such fucking gay. All right, so I'll just read. He's 34. 34, insurance broker. So it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, he sounds like a real square.
Mm-hmm.
In Joe's terminology, real square.
Yeah, real square. So the way to win him over actually we'll leave that because I'll read that second because I gotta give you the full picture first of who this man is.
What's his name? Or are we not saying his name? We're just calling him.
I won't say his name.
Mr. Square.
Mr. Square.
Okay.
So this is the prompt. So it says, I go crazy for a woman with womanly values. I am not looking for a strong, independent woman. I want a vulnerable, loving, passionate, devoted, loyal, God-fearing woman. Not whatever society is producing right now. And I read it and I go, ew, gross. And I sent you a screenshot. And I was like, gross. I hate men. I don't know what in my profile gave off that I am any of those things because I don't know. I guess he's just shooting his shot with everyone he comes in contact with on here. But like,
I mean, I will give him like at least he's being upfront and honest, but I don't know any woman that would look at that and be like, that's me.
no.
I am a submissive, dependent woman. I can't think for myself. I need you, Mr. Square, to make all my decisions. I need you in my life. Fuck that.
Fuck. Fuck you.
Fuck that. No. That sounds like a dangerous man, in my opinion. Like, God, could you imagine you're at the bar with him and you're like, can I have a dirty martini? And he goes, actually, she'll take the red wine.
Yeah, I'm like,
he would make all.
No.
Fuck you.
Not me the wind up. Yeah, no, or like, I don't know, whenever you and I used to go out, we used to dance on the tables. That's pretty. I don't know, man.
Just send him that video of us on Halloween when we were Willy Wonka and Jack Sparrow. And we're literally dancing on the bar tables, bending it over and grinding with the walls.
Yes.
Nobody was behind us. We were just having a grand old time because we are independent women.
Yes. Strong, independent women. Don't forget that he doesn't want a strong woman either. He does not want a strong, independent woman.
He wants a weak.
He wants a vulnerable, loving, passionate, God-fearing woman.
God-fearing woman. All right. Well, maybe he should go not in Kansas City. Maybe that's not his demographic.
I don't know where that demographic exists, but maybe Utah. I don't know.
I mean, it has to exist somewhere. He'll
I don't know,
find
but
he'll find his lobster, but it's not gonna be here.
he's not gonna be here. It sure ain't con.
Sure ain't con.
Anyways, that's just a fun little glimpse into the dating pool here in Kansas City, which apparently it's like that everywhere, according to all my other single friends around the country. Um, Everyone says the same thing, that it sucks. And everyone thinks I'm the problem. Anyone I talk to in my family thinks that I'm the problem. So
The
you're
thing,
welcome.
I
It's
don't
not
think you're
me.
the problem.
It's not me.
I think that everybody who's in a relationship at this current moment or married, like it taken and in some way, shape, or form in a healthy relationship, has met them in undergrad or grad school at some like,
Pre-COVID times.
pre-COVID. Well, I didn't meet Chad pre-COVID, but
That's true.
I met him in grad school. Like I met him
Yeah. Not out
after.
like in the wild, wild.
No, like we had acquaintances and you get to know them, but like I don't. I think dating right now with the swiping and everything is it's just not personal anymore. Like I think originally like eHarmony and all those other things like that probably was good because it was actual adults who wanted to find marriage partners, and now it's just a bunch of fuckboys wanting to just see what's out there and just get their pick and then say see you later because there's no I thought there's no intention behind it and there's no like substance with it. It's just if it doesn't work out, they're like, well, I have so many other options. I'm gonna move back on. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go back on the app. And there's no like intention to want to like get to know somebody past a surface level. And
Hmm.
because they're just like, well, I've got 70 likes in my inbox right now. God,
All I gotta do is flip through them.
I
Like,
gotta
no,
flip.
you don't.
It's like ordering off of the menu now. It's disgusting.
It's gross. It's
So,
horrible. Like,
so
honestly,
I'm gonna tell you right now, I think we should do a little speed dating thing when I come into town.
what does that mean? Like in real life?
In real life, they don't know it's speed dating, but we
Okay,
know it's speed dating.
that's
Like
fine.
if
I honestly, whenever we used to go out before COVID, like when we were in college, before the whole world shut down and people forgot how to interact with other humans,
yeah,
like normally, we used to meet so many people out all the time. But like
we used
now,
to
even when
meet,
I do
yeah.
go out, like it's not the same. No one like guys used to approach me, like approach us. They used to talk, used to meet people and just like be friends with them. And like I still have friends that I talk to that I like met in the bars years ago, like
I
from just guys
remember,
that are acquaintances.
I
And
don't
like
know,
now, they don't do that.
I don't know if it's because I always hung out with you going out, and so like I was not that we're 2 years apart, but like every person we would meet going out was like an established adult or they were in like an upper graduate school, like they were not man children and they were more
Hmm.
mature, I feel. Like I feel like if I
Hmm.
were to like be in the dating scene now, I would get so irritated because they're just a bunch of fuck boys.
They're all like it's the same age group that I was talking to then as now. Like I've always looked for older. Like now I'm still in like the 34 age range that I've kind of always been in.
Yeah.
And like that's kind of age range difference, like 4 years and up. And they're just different now. They're bred different. I don't know what it's just generation is completely different, I think.
I
I don't
feel
know.
like men don't really hit their most mature until like mid 40s. Like
They don't.
I really don't think it. There's a
Yeah.
lot of weirdos
It's
out
just
there and a lot of
there's a lot of weirdos.
ones
A
for
lot of
God,
weirdos.
needing God fearing women, which is
I don't
fine.
know.
I don't think it's a bad thing to
Yeah, I
want to
mean,
have like religion to be like a core thing, but to also throw in there, I want you to be dependent. I want you to be, what was the other ones?
it just gives off toxic, um,
Yeah,
a
don't don't
vulnerable
don't
woman.
don't speak up to me. Don't oppose me. I'm the man. If you have to say you're the man, you're not the man.
Hmm.
So, I'm just gonna
But yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that. But anyways, that's a little fun little update. I'll give you another one next week if there's anything good.
Yeah, I was gonna ask how the dating scene was going, if you were making any progress or found any
I mean,
good prospects.
I'm chatting with I'm not good at multiple conversations with different people.
No.
Like I'm not like I have two in here that I talked like there's three that I could respond to, but really only two of them have really caught my eye. And so I've been having mostly with one of them. I have one like continuous conversation going for like the last 3 or 4 days. And then we'll probably end up doing something this weekend, I would assume. Um, haven't met him yet, but he seems promising. And then the other one, he's just, I don't know. It's hard. I don't know how people do it with multiple people and like just have that different conversations all the time. Like my brain
No,
just can't handle it.
I've never
Has
been
nothing to do with like,
a multiple dater person. It's too much energy, and it's also just like I feel like you're not giving it 100%. Like,
yeah,
because if one pisses you off, you're just like, I'm gonna go talk to this one. And then it's weird. It
yeah,
doesn't feel genuine, I guess. And like I don't know, maybe like I've never been a multiple dater in the beginning stages. I've been
no, neither.
one and done. I put
But
all my
yeah,
eggs in one basket.
me too. And then whenever it's done, it's like, well, hey, well, now I gotta restart.
Now my eggs are scrambled.
But yeah, it's fine.
All
It's
right.
fine. It's
Well,
not a
yeah,
big
give us an
deal. But
update
yeah,
next week. I want to know how it's going. But I think we should do a speed dating thing when I'm in town. I think we should do like we should get a little bit drunk and then you just go up to people that you find attractive and say like, "Hey, what's your name? My name's Connor." It'd be weird. But like
okay,
and then
that's fine.
if it's
I'm
bad, just
never
say,
gonna see them again, anyways,
you'll
so it's
never
fine.
see them again and they might like it. Or you could just be like, my sister and I have a podcast. As part of our podcast is doing speed dating. Like, well, let me get to know you.
Yeah,
And we have a checklist. What's your name?
yeah, it's perfect.
John. What do you do? Doctor. Oh,
Oh,
what's your
uh,
number?
uh. Yeah. No, we can definitely do that next or in a couple weeks.
So excited. I cannot wait.
So excited!
I
Oh,
just
that's
booked my
another one I
flight.
say all the time.
I'm so
Oh, you did?
excited. I did, and it's a one way.
You're never coming back.
I'm
You're
never
never going
going
back.
back. No, it just
I'm
was
not fucking
cheaper.
leaving.
I'm fucking leaving. No, it just was cheaper. And the only way I could do it points is if I did it one flight. So I have no
Oh,
return yet, but it will be that following Sunday.
all right.
But I'm
Cool
so excited.
beans.
I know. Well, it's been great chit-chatting with you, Scoop.
Yeah, we've had the best time. What a great way to end this Sunday.
This Sunday, it's feeling like spring. It's so sunny and
Ugh.
what?
It's a little cold here. It's a little cold here. It
Oh, it
was
was
warm yesterday. It was like almost 70 degrees yesterday or on Friday. And then yesterday was 45. And then today it's like 50. Just nippy.
today it was 65, but then we were on the highway today and this little like I almost call it a MoDOT, but it's CoDOT, the messages on the
Oh,
highway said winter weather expected Sunday through Tuesday. And it's like 70 degrees and I'm like, how is that going to happen? But there is snow in the forecast, which is so unfortunate. I feel so productive when it's springtime
I know. Like
and I want to
my
clean
mood
everything.
is better. Yeah.
Yeah, my mood's phenomenal right now. I'm on a real high.
That's how I was on Friday. Yesterday was fine because I was with my babies and our sister. But then today I've just really wanted to just sleep all day, but I haven't allowed myself
Oh, I'm proud
to
of you.
hibernate.
You want to just go away for a while.
Yes,
Stare at the back
so
of your eyelids.
exactly. Just rest my eyes.
I just want to rest my eyes. Okay, Scooperini.
All right, folks.
Well, actually, one last thing. We still have that discount code ready for you guys on. Hold on. Drum roll. still have that discount. Fuck me, man. I can't speak.
Ah!
God. We still have that discount code for you at shopwinegirl.com. Anything you like, put it in your cart, and at checkout, use Scoops15 for 15% off your order. That is SCOOPS15 at shopwinegirl.com. We will put the link and all information in the, I guess they're called show notes. Okay. And just happy shopping. Their stuff's really cute.
It's super cute. Hey, was my
Hey,
stuff supposed to be here?
March 3rd.
Did you send
Tomorrow.
March? Okay, tomorrow. Okay, cool.
Yeah. I ordered stuff.
Sick.
Sick. I got 2 sweatshirts and a hat. The hat is for me that I'm wearing on St. Patrick's Day.
You little bitch.
Well, you can
I
order
would've
yourself.
Venmo'd you.
You can order
I
it
will.
yourself, and you can use
I think I will.
Scoops15 at checkout
think
for
I shall.
15% off.
Yeah, I just might.
You probably should. Okay, Scoopers, we will check in with you next week.
Yeah, everyone, have a great week. Enjoy the spring weather and have
And
fun
that's
out
our
there.
story.
That's our story.
And you just got the scoop. Bye.
Bye.